I am fucking annoyed with all these fake influencers that are just lying and bullshitting to you guys. It's absolutely a joke. So I'm going to show you guys right now how you buy fake likes for Facebook, Instagram, fake followers, and what to look for to know if people are buying or using these services. Because there's two reasons. Okay, I'm going to jump into the second reason, but I'm going to start with saying I'm a business owner. I run businesses, and then I hire influencers, and I pay people $1,000 to post things with my goods, or I give them free stuff in hopes that they'll post my stuff, on their social media platforms. So I waste money. So that's why we developed an algorithm to see who's using these fake likes, who's doing this, because that's scamming. It's literally the definition of scamming businesses by lying about your influencer count so that you get free stuff. It's fraud. It's fraud. So the other reason that it really pisses me off is all of these influencers, and I'm going to say the fitness industry because that's the biggest one that this is used. So it's these people who say that what they're doing is the right methodology, and all these people are following them. So you say, hey, this person's on this keto diet. That must be perfect for me, and how they work out must be perfect for my style. But really, they're just paying 5,000 people to like their photos. So this is literally how you do it, okay? Here's the two websites that I've used in the past. And I'm very familiar with. I stopped doing this years ago, but I'm open about it. I'm trying to be honest about it. So Famoid, okay? You want to buy some Instagram likes? Here you go. 1,000 Instagram likes for a photo. That's $14. This is USD. 5,000, $45. 25,000, $168. You can choose multiple posts. You can get them to comment, like, profile visits, follow you. You can do a lot of things with that. The other one's Blast Up. Okay. This one goes up 2,500. There's an enterprise package. I know that, but 2,500 likes for $30. Notice how it's instant delivery as well. They say they're real accounts, blah, 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 blah. Instant delivery, 15 to 45 minutes. I'm going to show you exactly how you find out who's using these services because this is ridiculous. I think it's fraud. I think it's bullshit because now I'm wasting my money. I'm sending out product to people. I'm paying people thousands of dollars sometimes to be an influencer for my brand and wear my whitening strips. Right? That was the first time that I got scammed on this, and I've been pissed off ever since because I paid someone $1,000 because they had 50,000 followers. Their photos got 10,000 likes. The ratio made sense. Anywhere from a 1 to 5 to 1 to 25 ratio. That's within the realm. You have to know the industries. I don't expect you to know that. But if someone has 5,000 likes and they have 1,000 followers, well, that's bullshit. Chances are, unless they made a really viral post, but you can generally see. But let's jump right into this. So the other reason that this pisses me off is I'm going to make a life comparison. Okay. To me, this is the same as people who go to the gym and they take steroids and they say that they're all natural. So now the youth and the people who look up to these people think that they can actually achieve this body figure naturally by doing what that guy does or that girl does. Okay? That's the equivalent of this because now we're fraudulently lying to people who we influence. We're scamming people saying that if you do what I do, you will look like this. And they probably sell some fitness classes or some fitness training. It's bullshit. Okay, this is my life equivalent of it. If you do steroids, hey, I don't care. All the power to you. Don't go walking around saying, hey, do what I do and I'm natural and you can achieve what I achieve. Just own it and say, hey, I do steroids. I still work my bag off. I still diet. I do all these things, but that's how I got to the point that I'm at. Okay. I don't want to be lied to anymore. People don't deserve to be lied to anymore. So if I go on Instagram and I just type in the word fitness, #fitness. Oh, and everyone says, oh, Jared, how do you know this? Because you can't see likes anymore on Instagram. You can't see all that stuff. Well, you can actually because we have programs that can do it. And hey, if you hop on your computer, look at this. I can see exactly how many likes. If I go to my newsfeed, look at you guys, I can see how many likes there are. It's not off the desktop version. I have programs that do this for me that check algorithms. Okay. Why do I have that? The reason is because I look at other people's ads online. I want to know what's working and what's not working. So I find good ads. I put them into my algorithm. My algorithm tells me, hey, Jared, that person bought fake likes. Don't do what they're doing. Or, hey, that person didn't buy fake likes. They have very good methodology. You should probably make ads similar to theirs if you sell in this niche. Duh. So anyways, that myth gone. I can see exactly how many likes everyone has. So you can see that ratio. Let's just click into one, for example. This is just someone that I follow, 50 likes, 500 followers. That's a ratio that makes sense. Probably a fairly new post, but that ratio is within that realm. If this photo had 5,000 likes, 500 followers, it wouldn't make sense. That's your big red flag right off the hop. So let's go and let's explore this and dig. I haven't set up an example. Maybe I'll regret this, but let's just click. I don't know. Let's click a couple of these accounts. So she's from Poland. Let's take a look. 18,000 or 11,000 followers. This could very well be legit. It's within that realm. This one's a red flag to me. 17,000 likes with 11,000 followers. Weird. And then that gap of 17,000 to 3,000 to 1,700 when there's more cleave and what generally gets more likes on Instagram. 14,000. Very weird. So let's click into one of these. Okay. Let's go with this one here. And again, I don't know this person. I'm not trying to be rude when I say this. People just deserve to know. This one's a weird example because she's from Poland. But generally speaking, when I go through this, I will find a lot of accounts that look fake. They're probably from East India. And I'm going to explain how that works in a second. But let's just click on a couple of these accounts that look very, very strange. This one doesn't have a profile photo, right? Some of these accounts just look really weird, okay? And this is a great way that you can see yourself if someone's buying fake likes. This will tell you definitively. So if I go over here, this person looks pretty legit, 238 posts, not a fake person. This person, for example, following 2,002 people, 122 followers, 0 posts. This is their username. That is a fake account, okay? It's called a farm, and I'm going to explain it in a second, but these are fake accounts. Generally speaking, you're going to find them in East India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. These are the places where these farms exist. So great. I already know there's reason for me to believe that this person buys fake likes. Okay. Let's check out this account. Seems somewhat legit, a little weird, but I'm not going to say that that's a fake account. Here, 7 posts, 539 following, 7,500 following. Sorry. That ratio doesn't make sense. People don't do that. That's a fake account. I can guarantee you that that's a fake account. So that's a quick way to give you some insight as to know. But when you look at people who are on your feeds that are quote unquote influencers, did you see how hard I had to look to find these? I barely even scrolled and I started clicking things. This person's from Poland, so it's a little bit different. Some of these accounts might not look strange, but if I live in Canada and people are following someone and they have these East Indian Arabic characters in their name and that's their name, bullshit. The algorithm doesn't work like that. If you want to talk about the algorithm, I know more about that algorithm than anyone I can guarantee you that watches this video. I have a staff member that worked at Facebook. That works for me. I know the algorithm. I know how it works. It's very hard to manipulate and optimize. I'm not in a niche that's very easy to do that. That's why I don't get a lot of traction. My businesses do because I understand that algorithm and how it works. So bullshit. Bullshit. Don't even comment on this video if you think that you're going to try and correct me and say that I'm lying because it's absolutely bullshit. Okay? That's where I'm going to go with this one. I wanted to tangent here for a second. I'm pissed off about it because so many people are lying and saying that they're this big influencer and they're trying to get all their friends to follow them and do all this stuff. Hey, be organic. If you're organic, you're going to make more money in the long run. If you can get there and you stick it out for a few years, there's millionaires on YouTube who do this. That's why it's not fair because those people who actually work their bag off at it and are legitimate that I should be paying, I'm getting caught up in wanting to pay the wrong people. The fact that I had to program an algorithm to find fake likes, that's bullshit. So these farms, what are they like? They're in places like India, okay? They used to be all robotic. AI-based. I had 5,000 Facebook accounts there for a bit. This was 5 years ago. And we were looking at doing similar things like this. It just wasn't in our business model at the time. So these fake accounts, a computer used to run them. And let's say that I went and I said, hey, I want to buy 5,000 likes. It would go in the system and all of a sudden the computer would log into 5,000 accounts, go and like my photo. Okay. Instagram, Facebook, they're better than that. Now they recognize that those are computers, so it doesn't work. But now what happens is they use these farms. They're called computer farms. I use them for my customer service VAs, virtual assistants, for example. They're people who go to work every single day in India. That's where mine usually are. India, they get paid $2 a day. And there's thousands of them that work in this area. It's high security. There's a computer at every station and they get tasks sent to them. Okay. They have a list of tasks that they have to go through and check and they have to meet a certain quota. Okay. So I go and I buy these likes. Now instantly this sends a note to that warehouse. Hey, Jarrett needs 5,000 likes. It sends that out to 5,000 of the computers within there, usually 5,500 because staff turnover, things like that, people who show up sick or blah, 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 blah. But usually 5,500. You usually get a bit more than you pay for. Then they all go manually and they do it because now Instagram can't tell that's a fake account because the actions are not predictable. They look at times. How quickly does someone click something? How quickly does someone scroll? How are they interacting? Are they liking random photos? Blah, 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 blah. So that's how they make money off this. So now I just paid this guy $45 when the staff involved maybe got paid 3 cents for that interaction. So now this guy probably made about $35 profit. It's realistically actually a bit more than that. That's how these farms work. I hire them for VAs for customer service so that if someone goes to my website and does a live chat, they can instantly reply for me on my basic websites. So I hope that this clears this up. I hope that the people out there that are lying and being fraudulent, scam artists, stop with all that bullshit and buying fake likes and acting like they're legitimate, because I'm sick and tired of it. It's not fair to people. It's tricking society. People, business owners are wasting a lot of money, tens of thousands of dollars, some of these companies that I've done consulting for, paying these fake influencers money to post their product. And they go, how come I'm not getting any sales? How? A real influencer, you know what they do? A real influencer says, hey, don't worry about paying me $5,000 for my first post with your product. Give me an affiliate code and I want 10% of that money. They will make more money. That's the difference, because now I send you this water bottle to sell. You post it. Anyone who uses your discount code, you get 10% of. That's about $1.60, let's say, a purchase. Now you're making money. These people are just, it's bullshit. And I hate to say it like that. I don't care if I offended you. It's rude, it's negligent, it's scam, it's fraud, it's bullshit. So I hope you guys look at this, and I hope you guys make decisions on who you follow on social media based on this. Have a great day.